your first time back since 2022. A lot has been said about the new finale. Have you ride it, and how do you see it?
Yeah, actually today on the ride we did the final kilometers, and it's of course different. It's a longer effort. Like after the steep climb, you're still going up all the way to the finish line, so it's very different than the up and down section we had before. On the other hand, every lap only contains like one major climb now, so I also feel like this will probably be easier throughout the race. But like always, when they change courses, you have to wait and see how it feels in the race. So yeah, it's a bit of a question mark for everybody, I guess.
Do you feel comfortable in this kind of course? Do you feel like it suits you better this time, or?
I think it suits still the same kind of riders, basically. But yeah, it should be a really tough sprint after already a few minutes on the limit. So that's something I can do. So yeah, of course I'm really motivated especially for Quebec. Yeah.
Some people might say it suits Tadej Pogacar's better compared to last year. So what's your take on it?
Yeah, for sure it's more tricky when he's able to break away on the steep part to still catch him, because then it's just up to the finish. So yeah, the years before you still had this gamble, let's say, like if somebody can make it or not. But now probably strongest riders who can lounge there have also a good chance to go all the way to the finish.
Well, on the last stage of the Tour de France, it came down to you and Tadej on a uphill climb. Do you feel like it could be the same on Friday and even on Sunday in Montreal?
Yes, it's it's a few weeks since then, and I hope to find the same legs again. That would be great, and then I should be super confident. But yeah, it's difficult to predict that. I try my best, especially in the last 2 weeks, to be in a good shape. But the weeks before it was not always easy to keep motivation, especially after the tour and a tough season already. So yeah, hopefully, but we'll see. It's not on cobbles, and that's also a big difference.
Did it give you confidence that you can have the better on Tadej one-on-one on the last climb?
Yeah, of course it gave me confidence, but maybe not especially for this race, but more in general for the future. That yeah, I think in several occasions I got dropped from guys like Mathieu and Tadej on short punchy climbs, and yeah, I should take away from that day that when I have the good legs, I can match them. So that was really nice.
Is it the main thing you're gonna take away from this season?
Well, I don't really know what's the main thing that I'm gonna take away, but yeah, for sure it was a season of a lot of trying and not many successes, but the few good days I had, I was able to take some great victories. So I especially take away that I always need to keep believing and need to keep the trust in myself and my body.
After what you did in the Giro and the Tour de France, how motivated are you still for these last few races on your calendar?
Yeah, actually, I'm really motivated again, but like I said before, I think the first weeks after the tour that was maybe more difficult to find the motivation, and I think I probably needed these races in Germany to get a bit of a kick in the ass to start working better again, and that's what I try to do. So yeah, I'm still motivated. It's a really nice trip to come here, and a really cool atmosphere, really nice races, and you always have this championship vibe with the local laps you do. So really looking forward to that, and yeah, of course it's a goal to try and win one of these races in my career.
With what we're seeing in La Vuelta, is there any worry of seeing something similar happening on Friday?
Yeah, I think, of course, at this point the whole peloton is worrying about these protests and what's going on in the world. But yeah, I'm not really on top of how this lives in this country. So hopefully, yeah, we can just have a beautiful race and have a few hours of entertainment for everyone.
Is this
With that kind of race, you're having a lot of proximity with the fans. How does that help you when you're feeling lots of energy? How does that motivate you?
You mean the fans in general? Like it helps a lot. Like the day someone was mentioning in Paris with all the spectators on the climb there, it gives you wings to push through all the pain and to go for it. So yeah, it's something I start to experience already from my cyclocross days, and it never gets old. It's like it's the best feeling in the world. Yeah.
And do you think fans in Quebec City can help you lift that trophy with that same energy that you got in Paris?
Sure, I hope as many people as possible show up, and with this steep climb just before the finish, I think that's the perfect location to watch us and to make a lot of noise there. So yeah, it will. I hope to feel that. Yeah, and I'm confident it will be like that. Yeah.
As a Belgian rider dreaming of, Tour de Flanders, a cyclocross, how do you see these Canadian classics who are much newer on the calendar?
Yeah, of course it doesn't have the history that the races in my country has, but on the other hand, by now it's been there also for quite some years, and it's been one of the main goals for a lot of riders like me in the last part of the season. So I think they play an important role. You can also see how stacked the field is every year in these races. So people want to come here and want to show off. So it's slightly growing, but it's super important. Yeah.
Teddy kind of downplayed his own ambition in a way, saying, "Okay, we have a really good team. We have Brendan McNulty and Jonathan Narvaez." Do you think it's a kind of a strategy to say, "Okay, maybe"? How do you see when you hear about that? What do you think?
I rather wait and see. I think I basically never raced against him when he was not in shape. So when he's on the starting line, he's probably in good shape and motivated. So that's where I'm prepared for. But on the other hand, he's here with a super strong team. So yeah.
Is this your last goal of the road racing season?
Yeah, a little bit. Still do one more race in Belgium as well. Of course, this was a bit of the main race to work towards in the last part of the season. Yeah.
And then some gravel?
Unfortunately not. We choose to stop riding quite early this season, have the off-season nice and early, and start to build a bit earlier than usual to next season. So missing the gravel worlds is a bit of a shame. I would love to be there again, but it's quite late in the year, and rather do it a bit different this year.
Have you decided so far about your next winter cyclocross?
Not.
Races you want to race?
Okay. Yeah, nothing is decided yet. I didn't really chat about it with my trainer and with the team, but of course I start thinking a little bit about it on how to approach the next season, and I want to do some races, and maybe with the earlier off season it's possible to start cyclocross a bit earlier. But these are all things we still need to consider, and also need to first make a plan for next road season, in my opinion, to adapt to what I will do in cyclocross.
Okay, we can start with some Dutch questions and then also a few English.
Wout, Canada gaat jouw seizoen niet meer maken of breken. Welke conclusies neem je tot nu toe al mee van dit jaar?
Ik denk was het eigenlijk wel een mooi seizoen voor mij, maar ook niet altijd een makkelijk seizoen. Ik heb ook heel vaak moeten doorbijten wat net niet vanzelf ging. Dus voor mijn gevoel iets te veel ups en downs, maar de hoogtepunten waren ook wel heel hoge hoogtepunten. Dus ik heb er zeker van genoten, en ik vind van mezelf dat ik wel bevestigd heb dat ik er nog steeds ben.
Ja. Ik zat te denken, waren je uitslagen nou beter dan het gevoel? Of was het gevoel soms inderdaad dan beter dan de uitslagen die je hebt gereden?
Dat is een doordenker. Ik denk wel dat ik gevoelsmatig met mindere benen ook 2 supermooie koersen heb gewonnen.
Ja.
Dus ik weet niet welke suggestie de eerste of de tweede was, maar zoals in de Giro ging het echt niet van harte die eerste week, maar eigenlijk deels op karakter en op ervaring toch die rit weten winnen. Dus dat heeft me ook wel ergens vertrouwen gegeven, misschien niet, maar geleerd dat ook wel iets waard is en dat ik daar ook in mezelf mag geloven.
Ja. Dit voorjaar hadden we natuurlijk het WK veldrijden dat opeens er kwam. Je hebt nu de Canada Super 8 Classic op het programma staan. Echt geen konijn en een hoge hoed?
Nee, ik zou Lombardije kunnen aankondigen, maar daar wordt ook niemand bang van. Dus ik heb mijn vakantie al geboekt en ik ben niet van plan om dat te veranderen.
Thibaut Nys heeft al gezegd dat hij Koppenberg Cross gaat rijden. Is dat een beetje vroeg voor jou of voor de cross?
Ja, zeker. Uiteindelijk mijn laatste wedstrijd 20 september ga ik zeker een maandje rust pakken. Dus begin november ga ik nog maar net aan het trainen zijn. Dus stap voor stap.
Dankjewel, succes.
Alsjeblieft.